Good evening, and welcome to tonight's second game. The junior varsity Lady Devils will be taking on the Scarlet Hurricanes. Here's the starting lineup. Kathy Weiniger. Deanne McConnell, a senior at Gate City this year. Number 24, Amy Morris, a sophomore. Number 42, Michelle Lane, is a senior at Gate City. Rebecca Coleman, number 34, also a senior at Gate City. The starting lineup for Marion Scarlet Hurricanes.
And now the starting lineup for the Marion Senior High School Scarlet Hurricanes.
Number 12, Winnie Winfield will be starting. Tanya Fireball, number 54, starting at forward. Number 24, Cheryl Barr. Number 42, Amy Hunt. And number 52, Robin Scott. The girls now are in the huddle, ready for this exciting game. It should be exciting, as both teams now coming out of the huddle. Jumping will be number 52, Robin Scott, and number 34, Rebecca Coleman. And Scott gets the tip off. Number 12, Wingfield, passes to Hunt, number 42. Number 24, Barr, to Hunt. Shot by Fireball, number 54, is no good. And rebound by number 12, Wingfield, is no good also. Deanne McConnell, number 21, gets the ball down the court for Gate City. She passes off to Weiniger. Weiniger passes back out to McConnell. Amy Morris cannot do anything with it. Kathy Weiniger takes the shot. It hits the goal, but bounces off. Amy Hunt passes to number 24, Cheryl Barr. And Barr will take it down the court for the Hurricanes. And thrown out of bounds by Marion. Amy Morris throwing the ball in from the baseline. Weiniger passes to McConnell in hopes to get it across the line. And they did not succeed, so it will be Marion's ball. Amy Hunt, number 42, inbounding from half court. And number 24, Cheryl Barr, passes off to Hunt. Fireball passes back to Hunt. Hunt steps in with the ball. And Deanne McConnell will get possession, and she hustles down the court. Passes into Michelle Lane. And Lane scores 2 points for Gate City. Fireball passes off to number 42, Hunt. Barr passes back to Hunt. Wingfield now passes back to Number 24, Cheryl Barr, who scores 2 for Marion. And Barr will take it right back down the court for Marion. She misses her shot, and Deanne McConnell. He is fouled. Amy Morris will throw the ball in. Kathy Weiniger, long pass to Deanne McConnell. And walking called on Deanne McConnell, number 21. Amy Hunt throwing the ball in. Barr passes off to number 12, Wingfield. Fireball to Scott. And Scott's pass was a little too hard. And Hunt was unable to get it, so it's out on Marion. Timeout has been called. 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first period. Score tied 2-2. Sounds as if the cheerleaders are in competition. And time in has been called. Marion coming out of the huddle. Gate City taking their time. And there they come out of the huddle. Weiniger throwing the ball in. Amy Morris throwing the ball in. Weiniger passes to Morris. Morris to Weiniger. And a long pass across the line to Rebecca Coleman. Walking called on Amy Morris, number 24. Amy Hunt, 42, throwing the ball in for Marion. Number 10, Catalan with the ball. And quick passes, and number 52, Robin Scott scores 2. Marion stole again. And out on number 54, Fireball. Morris throwing the ball in from the baseline. McConnell with the ball now. Being closely guarded by number 12. Long pass to Rebecca Coleman. And it is stolen away by Amy Hunt, 42. Number 10, Catalan with the ball, sets it up, passes off to Hunt. Catalan passes way deep down to 52, Scott. And shot good by number 12, Winnie Winfield. Weiniger passes to Ann McConnell. Trish Edwards coming into the game. Timeout called for Gate City. I believe Kathy Weiniger was nearly hurt in that last play. She has braces on her knees that she must wear in every game and every practice. And 7 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is 6-2. Marion leading against Gate City. Marion now coming out of the huddle. Catalan, number 10, taking the ball down. Passes off to number 12, Wingfield. Scott passes to Wingfield. And shot is no good. Foul called on number 52. Robin Scott of Marion. Joanna Bellamy inbounding. Weiniger passes up to Deanne McConnell. McConnell to Coleman to get it across the line. Coleman passes to Edwards, and Edwards scores 2 for Gate City. And it's Gate City's ball now. Joanna Bellamy inbounding from the sidelines to Kathy Weiniger. Weiniger and Edwards throwing them back and forth to each other. Two minutes remaining in the first period. Bellamy passes off to Edwards. And Edwards, it rolls over her shoulder. Amy Hunt inbounding. Wingfield passes down to Hunt. Out on Gate City. Amy Hunt, number 42, throwing the ball in from the baseline. Wingfield, number 12, passes in to number 54. Foul ball. Shot taken by Wingfield, but it is missed. Trish Edwards gets the ball, passes to Kathy Weiniger as she hustles down the court. Bounce pass to Joanne Bellamy. Trish Edwards with the ball. Passes off to Deanne McConnell. McConnell is fouled on the way up with her shot. Foul is by number 52, Robin Scott. Deanne McConnell, number 21, will be at the line for Gate City. She'll be getting 2 shots. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. McConnell gets her first shot. And McConnell will get one more shot as one girl jumped the line too quick. And she sinks her third shot. Hunt passes off to Catalan. Catalan passes off to Wingfield. Wingfield misses her shot. Deanne McConnell gets the rebound and hustles down the court. Foul called on number 24, Cheryl Barr. Number 40 and 50 coming into the game for 12 and 24. Weiniger throwing the ball in. Bellamy passes back to Weiniger. Weiniger passes down to McConnell. And the referee is calling it Marion's ball. Fire ball passes to number 40, Ryle. And Annie Richardson, number 50, did not get her shot. Richardson throwing the ball in. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score tied 6-6. Michelle Lane has scored 2. Trish Edwards with 2. And Deanne McConnell with the free throws has scored 2 for Gate City. Both teams playing a very good job, playing a very good game. Time in called at the beginning of the second period. Inbounding from half court will be Amy Morris to Kathy Weiniger. Weiniger with the bounce pass to Lane. Morris looks around for some help. Weiniger to Lane. Lane takes the shot. It hits the rim and bounces off. Rebounded by Deanne McConnell. And McConnell's shot will be good. McConnell at the line. McConnell getting one shot. She missed it. And rebounded by number 54. Amy Hunt passes off to number 50. Richardson. Hunt to Catalan. Ryle passes. And shot good by number 40, Lori Ryle. And Trish Edwards scoring 2 more for Gate City. Catalan passes off to number 54, Fireball. Powell passes to Richardson. And shot good by Tammy Fireball, 54. Deanne McConnell moves right in for Lett. She misses. And a foul's been called on Deanne McConnell, number 21 of Gate City. Andy Richardson inbounding. Richardson to Catalan. Richardson passes to number 42, Hunt. And shot good by Annie Powell. Excuse me, Lori Powell, number 40. Trish Edwards with the ball. Goes in under the goal. And sinks 2 more for Gate City. Edwards is at the line for Gate City. She misses her shot. Number 10, Catalan, gets the ball across the line. Wingfield, number 12, passes to Powell. Wingfield goes up for the shot and is fouled by Michelle Lane, number 42. So Wendy Wingfield will be at the line. Rebecca Coleman and Joanna Melmy coming into the game for Trish Edwards and Deanna McConnell. Wingfield getting 2 shots. She misses the first of the 2. Girls getting ready to play this one. Wingfield does score on that last shot. Morris gets the ball across the line. And foul called on number 12, Wendy Wingfield. Shooting for Gate City is Rebecca Coleman, number 34. She'll be shooting 1 for 1. And she misses her shot. Joanna Bellamy gets the ball. Passes out to Kathy Weiniger. Weiniger hands off to Amy Morris, number 24. Weiniger goes in, takes the shot. And rebounded by Amy Morris, who does score. Catalan passes to Wingfield. And a long pass to Hunt, number 42. Powell misses her shot. Joanna Bellamy gets the ball. Passes to Amy Morris, who'll take it down. Morris passes out to Weiniger. Weiniger goes in for the shot, and it's a little short. Amy Hunt gets the ball, passes to Catalan, number 10. Wingfield passes back to Catalan, and number 50, Richardson, passes into Powell, and shot good by number 42, Amy Hunt. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the half. Morris bringing the ball down for Gate City. Weiniger looking around, passes to Amy Morris. And walking called on Amy Morris. And the last shot will be no good. Lori Powell inbounding from the sidelines for the Scarlet Hurricanes. Wingfield passes number 54, Fireball. Wingfield takes down and passes number Hunt, 42. Morris, number 24, with the ball now. Breaks the line. Being closely guarded by Wingfield. And foul's been called on Wingfield, number 12. Amy Morris will be shooting for Gate City. Trish Edwards coming into the game for Michelle Lane. Morris shooting 1 for 1. She strips the net on her first shot. And she also gets her second shot. Powell passes to Catalan, who passes to Richardson, number 34. Hunt takes the shot, and she misses. Amy Morris passes off to Deanne McConnell. McConnell will get it down the court. Almost loses it. Passes to Rebecca Coleman. Coleman scoops up to Morris, who hands it off to Weiniger. Weiniger goes in, has to pass back out to McConnell. And Trish Edwards' shot is missed. Foul is called on number 34, Amy Richardson of the Scarlet Hurricanes. I'm sorry, that's number 34, Rebecca Coleman of Gate City. Pyle inbounds, Catalan. Catalan to Richardson. And Catalan gets it down the court. Passes out to Pyle. Shot good by number 54, foul ball. Weiniger inbounds to Morris. Morris passes to Weiniger. Back to Morris. McConnell goes in. Has to pass back out to Weiniger. Weiniger takes the shot. And it hits the backboard, bounces off. Fire ball, passes, and Catalan will take it down the court. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the half. Richardson with the ball, passes to fire ball. Catalan to Powell. Richardson takes the shot. And they score 2. Joanne Bellamy coming into the game for Kathy Weiniger. Foul has been called on one of Marion's players. Deanne McConnell is at the line for Gate City. She'll be shooting 1 for 1. She misses her shot. Joanne Bellamy gets the ball, passes in to Deanne McConnell, and stolen away by number 42, Amy Hunt. Hunt passes off to Richardson. Richardson to Catalan. Richardson to Powell. 54 misses her shot. Amy Morris will bring the ball down for Gate City. Morris passes off to Joanna Bellamy, number 10. Rebecca Coleman misses her shot. Deanne McConnell gets the ball. Foul called on number 54. Fire ball. Deanne McConnell shooting 1 for 1 once again. She does get her first shot this time. 18 seconds remaining in the half. McConnell misses her second shot. Lori Powell. Will be throwing the ball in from the sideline. Catalan passes back to Powell. And stolen away by Amy Morris. Morris passes back to Weiniger. Weiniger goes in, and it bounces off the backboard. And that shot in the last second by Amy Morris is good. And it is halftime. The score 19-20. Gate City leading by 1 point against the Marion Hurricanes. Stay tuned for the second half. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the second half of the varsity girls game against the Marion Scarlet Hurricanes. At halftime, the score is 19-20. Gate City leading by 1 point. Amy Morris in the last second of the first half scored a three-pointer, which brought Gate City ahead. Amy Hunt inbounds to Cheryl Barr. Barr back to Hunt. And knocked out by Gate City. Amy Hunt, number 42, inbounding. Barr, number 24, with the ball. Passes to Wingfield, number 12. Hunt looks around, passes to Wingfield. Wingfield passes in to number 54, Fireball. Fireball takes the shot. It bounces right out of the goal. Amy Morris with the ball now. Will take it down for Gate City. Bounce pass off to Kathy Weiniger. Morris takes the shot and scores. 2 more for Gate City. Knocked out by number 12, Wendy Wingfield. Or they're saying knocked out by Gate City. Hunt inbounds to Wingfield. Fireball with the ball now. And number 52, Robin Scott, gets it down the court. And stolen away by number 23, Kathy Weiniger. Foul called on number 12, Wendy Wingfield. Gate City will be throwing the ball in. Weiniger goes in but steps out and passes to Amy Morris, who scores. 2 more for Gate City. Wingfield passes to number 42. Hunt. And knocked out of bounds by Amy Morris. Kyle inbounds. Kyle with the ball now. Hunt passes to Barr. Barr back to Hunt. And shot taken by number 54, Fireball. Weiniger gets the ball down for Gate City. Passes to Amy Morris. Morris back to Weiniger. Weiniger takes the shot. It bounces off the backboard. Dan McConnell saves the ball. Fighting to keep it. Weiniger tries again. And once again it bounces off the goal. Number 24, Cheryl Barr, gets the ball down for Marion. Foul called on number 24, Amy Morris. Amy Hunt throwing the ball in. misses her shot. Out on number 52, Robin Scott. It will be Gate City's ball at Marion's baseline. Morris inbounds to Weiniger. Weiniger takes it down the court. 4 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Morris passes to Lane. Deanne McConnell with the ball now. Amy Morris takes the shot and scores 2 for Gate City. Number 52, Scott getting the ball down the court. The foul is on Deanne McConnell. Number 24. Cheryl Barr at the line for the Hurricanes. She'll get 2 shots. And she strips the net on the first. And she also gets her second shot. Weiniger mounts pass to Amy Morris. Morris passes off to Lane, back to Morris. Deanne McConnell looking around, passes back to Amy Morris. Morris steps in, takes the shot. It goes over, rebounded by Michelle Lane, and it's good. And jump ball called. Trish Edwards coming into the game for Michelle Lane. Gate City has possession. Weiniger takes the shot and goes over. Catalan, number 10, gets the ball down. Almost passes back court. Powell passes number 52, who passes back to Catalan. And Lori Powell misses her shot. Saved by Marion. Powell passes in number 54, foul ball. Knocked out of Fireball's hand by Deanne McConnell. And from under the goal, shot good by number 52, Robin Scott. Two minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Weiniger with the ball now. Passes to Trish Edwards. Rebecca Coleman passes back out to Kathy Weiniger. Weiniger to Morris. Deanne McConnell under the goal. Misses her shot and is fouled on the way up by number 54. Fireball. McConnell will be at the line for Gate City. She'll get 2 shots from this foul. She strips the net on the first one. Joanna Bellamy coming into the game for Kathy Weiniger. And a timeout has been called. Two minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The score is 29-25. Gate City leading against the Marion Hurricanes. Amy Morris has 13 points thus far in the game. Michelle Lane has 4. Trish Edwards has 6. And Deanne McConnell has 6 points. And time in called. Gate City coming out of the huddle. And Marion as well. McConnell will be at the line for her last shot. Girls ready to play this one. And McConnell also gets this shot. Amy Hunt passes. Catalan gets it across by passing to number 54, Fireball. Fireball passes back out to Catalan. Hunt with the ball. And last touch by Rebecca Coleman of Gate City. So it is Marion's ball. Lori Pyle inbounding from Marion's baseline. Catalan with the ball, passes out to Pyle. Pyle takes the shot off the rim. And Trish Edwards gets the ball, passes to Deanne McConnell. McConnell passes to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy takes the shot and scores. And knocked away by Deanne McConnell. Inbounding is Amy Hunt. Hunt passes to number 54, Fireball, and Deanne McConnell gets the ball and takes it down the court for Gate City. And she will get walking called on her. .50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hunt inbounds. And Fireball passes back to Hunt. Hunt gets it across the line and passes to Scott. Hunt passes to Scott. Catalan to number 24, Barr. Shot missed by Scott. Joanna Bellamy gets possession, takes it down, 16 seconds remaining in the third quarter. She passes off to Kathy Weiniger, 7 seconds remaining. Weiniger has to chase the ball down, 3 seconds. And clock stopped, 2 seconds left. Knocked out by Marion. Amy Morris coming back into the game for Michelle Lane. And once again, in the last second of the third quarter, shot good by Joanne Bellamy. And a little show by the Gate City cheerleaders. And the girls are back out on the court now. Barr throwing the ball in. Catalan takes it down the court. Passes off to Wingfield. Knocked back in by Barr. Number 54, foul ball. And shot by number 24. Barr is no good. Trish Edwards gets the ball, passes to Deanne McConnell. McConnell hustles down the court. Kathy Weinerger's shot is no good, off the backboard. Catalan passes to Barr. Foul called on Amy Morris, 24 of Gate City. Inbounding is Wingfield, and Wingfield with the ball passes out to Fireball. And 3-second lane violation called against Marion. It is Gate City's ball at Marion's baseline. Weininger throwing again. Morris taking it down the court for Gate City. Passes back to Weininger. Trish Edwards takes the shot. He hits the rim. Rebounded by Deanne McConnell. She also missed. And Trish Edwards with the rebound. Scores 2 for Gate City. That foul was by number 54, Fireball. Trish Edwards shooting. One shot, and she misses her shot. Wingfield gets the ball, passes to Catalan. Catalan gets it down the court. Passes to Wingfield. And knocked out by Wingfield, number 12. And timeout called. The score now is 37-25. Gate City leading against Marion. 6 minutes and 17 seconds remaining on the clock. Timeout has been called. Marion coming back out onto the court, and Gate City also. It will be Gate City's ball. Amy Morris will throw the ball in from the baseline. Weininger scoops it off to Amy Morris, and Morris loses it there to Catalan. And shot good by number 24, Cheryl Barr of Marion. Deanne McConnell with the ball now, looking for some help. Hands off to Kathy Weininger. And it goes out of bounds on Gate City. Amy Hunt throwing the ball in. Barr passes to Scott. And long pass to Wingfield, number 12. Scott's shot is good. Timeout called for Gate City. 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining on the clock. Gate City cheerleaders taping up the small crowd we have here tonight. The score now is 37-29. Gate City leading against the Marion Scarlet Hurricanes. Morris inbounds to Weiniger. Morris with the ball now. Passes off to Weiniger. Amy Morris looking around, passes back to Weiniger. Morris passes to Dan McConnell. And McConnell is tripped on the way in. Foul is by Wingfield, number 12.